any baseball player will tell you, injuries are simply a part of the game. Two-way players perhaps even more at risk for injury since they're on both sides of the ball working double duty. We bring back Carlos Pena to talk about it. Carlos, how important is it to improve durability as a baseball player, especially as a two-way player?
Well, it's extremely...
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Double-A Baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Tennessee Smokies and the Birmingham Barons. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set and on the hill. Jake Eder. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
One down. Waylon Thomas digs in now. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Popped up, and the infield fly is called. So two down. Now the third baseman, Chase Strumpf. 2 on, 2 outs. Popped up. Sanchez tosses to first. That's the third out. So they strand a pair. And here's the first baseman, Waylon Thomas. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Swaggerty makes the grab, and that is the third. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's going to be Tyler Neslony. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Multi-hit game.
So digging in, Waylon Thomas. 1 for 2. That one drilled left field. Neslony makes the play. 2 away now.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more.
So up next, number 27. The 2-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Nate Fisher.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And now the first baseman, Waylon Thomas. And the pitch. Oh, and that liner got him. And he beats him to first. He's safe. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And now the right fielder, Owen Casey.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
And he deals. Ripped to third and caught. Here's the third baseman, Chase Strump, 1 for 3. And the 0-1. Tries to get back and save. In there. And so now 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. In there for strike 3. Throw to second. Out there. And the Waylon Thomas will hit next. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Davis coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead in the 9th.
Well done. Drives in the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Owen Casey. On the ground to third. Cat jump throw. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they get 3.
Well, all game, these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, but were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Sean Burke.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it, just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kicks and deals. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. So it's on to the bottom. Next to hit, Zach Remillard. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first, Thomas steps on the bag, out number 3. So digging in, Waylon Thomas. Single to right in his first trip. Hammered, base hit, and that extends the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a tapper. Now the throw to first on the run. That's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Waylon Thomas now at the plate.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Desloney drops steps, heads back on it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. No runs, a hit. So up next, number 7. Hit on the ground to the right side. Thomas takes it himself, and that is the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 6 full. The Smokies out front here, 3-1. Number 43 on to pitch here. On for his 20th appearance of the year. And here's the first baseman, Waylon Thomas. And a pitch. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So digging in, Waylon Thomas. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Owen Casey. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And the batter now, Chase Strumpf, 1 for 3. 1-2 now. Got it by him for the K.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 27 should have this one. He makes the grab. Runner tagging for 3rd. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
1st and 3rd, 2 away. Number 7 getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3rd.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Tennessee Smokies and the Birmingham Barons. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Next is switch hitting first baseman Waylon Thomas. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Davis round second on his way to 3rd. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
One out, runner at second. Chase Strumpf, the next to hit. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Rolled over to third. Cat. Throws across the diamond. Third out. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. On to the bottom of the first. The Smokies on top 1-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Waylon Thomas. Thomas, only 18 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Dahlquist back to work. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And here is Jose Rodriguez. Grounded out his first time up. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now here is Waylon Thomas. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now the third baseman, Chase Strumpf.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
2 outs. And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw home. Safe. He beat the tag. 3-2. They take the lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And here's the first baseman, Waylon Thomas. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Scrambles back to second safely, and a run comes in to score.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
The pitch. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right. Now at the plate, Zach Remillard. At the belt and fires. Towards first, Thomas. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1. Next is switch hitting first baseman, Waylon Thomas. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Mondu makes the grab, and that is that. This one pretty well decided.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
We're live from Industry Center Stadium. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Tennessee Smokies and the Birmingham Barons. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Kai Bush.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
In the air to left center. Nisloni has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Go ahead run on base. And the batter now, Waylon Thomas. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Burke brings it in. 1 away. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Waylon Thomas. That's hard hit on the line. Burke hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now Waylon Thomas, 1 for 3.
All right, one time.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 5-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Owen Casey. The pitch. Runner takes off. Slow roller to 3rd. They limit the damage here. 1 run. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next is the DH. A switch hitter. Waylon Thomas. Swung on. Belted. Way back there. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball. Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans are vitally
Victoria Smokies, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Travis Swaggerty. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Beasley right there to make the grab. One down.
The right fielder.
So up next, James Beard. There's a strike.
0-1.
That one lifted to left. Beasley on the move towards foul ground. And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. To the right side, and that chance handled. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Zach Remillard. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. End of 1. Bottom of the inning. And now number 7. Thomas back to work. And a big swing and a miss. Swings through that one for strike 2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Casey pulls that one down. And there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first base.
So digging in, Nate Mondu. Bounce to third. Strump. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the third baseman, Wes Kath. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
High fly ball right field. And that ends the inning. Offense held it. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Jose Rodriguez. The wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Thomas, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a forkball, and occasionally uses a cutter. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Number 36 will hit next. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Strike two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty to the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Jacob Burke in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Close but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Burke, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Bottom 4, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder James Beard.
So I ain't saving you and clean the house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just hold it down?
Thomas back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, plays that one now.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next is the designated hitter, Zach Remillard. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit to third. Gathers and throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Next to hit, number 7. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
That to right. Casey sizing this one up. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. So they go quietly there. We played 4. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Nate Mondu. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Kath in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Number 19 under it, squeezes it, out. Number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Beasley on his way over. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the catcher, number 36. Bounce to the right side. He steps on the bag. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Jacob Burke now at the plate. That one misses. 1-0.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a bouncer. Preciado to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now it's Travis Swaggerty. And that's in there for strike 1. Swaggerty measures 5 feet 10 inches, 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Tapped back up the middle. To second, and that's not it. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. James Beard digs in now. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. That one fouled off. Swaggerty off of first with 2 away. In the air, right field. Casey on the move. And that is that. Another good inning for him. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Zach Remillard. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The other way, and it goes just foul.
Off the bat, it looked like this was going to be a nice hit down the line, maybe extra bases, but it kept slicing and landed just foul.
The 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses. 2-2. In the air, right field. Casey hauls it in, and there's 1 away. at the plate, number 7. And first offering is fouled off. And that one moves his feet. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. And fouled off. The 2-2 now. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. We look ahead to inning. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Down to third baseman, Wes Cath. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Thomas into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. In the air out to center. That's out number 2. Number 36, the next to hit. Hit in the air, right field. Casey under it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Jacob Burke. And here it comes. There's a strike. That one inside, and now it's even 1-1. And that's too high.
2-1.
And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. On the ground to short. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Travis Swaggerty. Line drive to short and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Beard, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Digging in, Zach Remillard, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the Victorious Smokies, 1 run.
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Tennessee Smokies and the Birmingham Barons. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Jake Eder. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And next is the designated hitter, Waylon Thomas. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Hard hit, right side. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. Waylon Thomas getting ready. To hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Now a fly ball to right center. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer. Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run. Stepping in, Miles Mastrobuoni doubled his first time up. And now the lefty, ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's death.
Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Waylon Thomas. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Waylon Thomas will hit next. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. You have to be impressed with how they're going about things at the plate. They're drawing 1 walk per inning right now. I drew 1 walk per month during my career.
Swaggerty hustles to get it in. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Owen Casey. Here comes a pitch. Grips one to right. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, number 34. He's 0 for 1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Oh, great stop. 1 at second. Ow! The double play ends the inning. So 2 down. Waylon Thomas digs in now. Smash to the left side. In plenty of time to first, and that's the 3rd out. 3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping.
I am stingy with my peace and I'm greedy with my happiness. I know say nobody
Ron, before we took a break, you were talking about the importance of pitch sequencing for pitchers. How does that work? Why is it so critical?
Well, in today's game, there is so much that the opposition knows about a certain pitcher, what pitches he throws, the percentage of times that he throws it. So what you do with pitch sequencing is that as a pitcher, you're trying to upset that apple cart of information that they have. And the better that you can change that sequencing to get hitters out, the better you'll be.
Of course, that wealth of research goes both ways, as we've seen the rise of the shift in recent years. And I have to think that knowing where your fielders are lined up behind you will affect your pitch sequencing as well.
You know, people always talk about productive outs by hitters, but there's also productive outs by pitchers when you think about it. Say you're behind in the count and they have the shift against a left-handed hitter. What are you more apt to throw? Not a fastball away. It would be something soft down so that left-handed hitter would roll the ball over to where you have the most fielders. Those are the things that make sense. Can you get a ground ball when you need to? Can you get a strikeout when you need to? Those are the most important things over the course of the game that a pitcher has to figure out.
Just between me and you. Just between me and you. You just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. The crowd can't do what. Keep working and your dreams might come true. And your dreams might come true. She think I could be more romantic. I told her don't panic. My head is way out of this planet. I'm way too poetic looking for my Janet. I'm in a bad mood, need to go get a pack. They tryna do damage that she just won't manage. I stay on my pivot, ain't losing my balance. When people be different, don't trip on their habits. Keep loving yourself, don't worry about their absence.
Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. You just gotta see that through. Crowd can't do what they do. Keep working and your dreams might come true.
Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days will all get by. Don't be afraid, don't fall. Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard.